In quantum mechanics, there's these magic strings or man brains that connects everyone to everything and everything to everyone. Give me a beat, boys. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. If you put 1 foot on sea and 1 foot on land, you'll never land. And understand quantum field theory? You'll levitate. Remember, even with a caulk gun, you gotta have proper finger placement, muscle memory. Somebody asked me what gaslighting is. Look. A clue for you from a doctor that's who? A Dalek! Who tries to defeat man? The day that he can lick. People ask me how I healed my TBIs, my aneurysms, my kidney failure. So John Williams just sent a video of dancing, so now it's Sophie's turn. And then this is one. Hello? Hello? So, somebody asked me to do some more cryptography. Some cryptography, I see from Disney. Okay, boys. Voyage of the Dawn Treader. With 1 foot on land and 1 foot on sea. I'd be a Dawn Treader, and I drag on and would summon Aslan. Tis him who's going to teach you about women breastfeeding them and wordplay. You see the Pokemon ball? I was talking about anagrams and cryptography and giving people messages without really telling them. Do you want to let a detective poke at you? Is it Detective Pikachu? Pokemon? Just put an app on his phone and you can let a detective Pikachu. And we don't have to put it in the user agreement because we told you in the name. When I'm dragging on, working on my K toe kicks, I can rely on Old Navy to save me. These are my new Old Navy sweatpants. Wow! When I'm dragging on, I don't have to worry about my sweats wearing out. I can count on Old Navy to save me. Think about that. Bruce Lee and the secret of his chi. Getting ready to put Sophie's jacket on so we can go on a walk. I want you to think about this social experiment. When children get on my feed, young boys, and offer to show their naked derriere, somebody asked me to do some more cryptography or anagrams, some information hidden in plain sight, or a psychological operation to desensitize you to useful information. Right? My wife's painting rocks. I want you to think about this Honey Nut Cheerios cereal. Right? See, it's real. My honey is a nut because she has sugar for breakfast. Right? When you go to sleep at night, your body purges itself of sugar, healing your brain and your body. So, chocolate syrup, some, what do you call it? Clickbait. So you think about this in real life. Opioid addiction, methamphetamines, heroin, and sex trafficking is a huge problem in the United States, right? Anagrams and cryptography, og rotten. Og rotten. Ah, it's rotten. What is rotten? You ever think about that phrase, follow the money? If you want to know where criminal organizations like cartels and gangs get their money to pay for weapons to kill police officers and people in our community, follow the money. Here's my version of Inception. Somebody asked me why I groom my wife all the time, brushing her hair, take care of her, and listen to her the way I do. My dental pick. Think about this real quick. Let's see. Squirt water in between your teeth. Ooh. Somebody asked me what's the best way to spread information on the internet. Mime a meme. Bait click. Right? Mime a meme. If you mime a meme, other people will share that meme you mimed. and they'll bring them back to the account of mine. Right? If I mime a meme, other people will share the meme I've mimed and lead them back to the account of mine.
Swerving, how you look so perfect when you worst it. Double C it curses, you deserve it. Niggas in your DM, they be thirsty. And in person, but you're curving. Curvy little body like a surface. Yeah, I'm alone, swerving.
My vitamins and my eggs this morning. Get these eggs down real quick.
Hi, good morning.
This is a lesson for the ladies. My wife is telling me if I behave this morning or listen, I can iron her clothes for work. If I don't fall in line, I can't iron her clothes for work, and she gets to wear them to work wrinkly. Hold on. Think about that as an adult. 3 birds, 1 stone. See my 8-pack and my retaining wall, or the V's that surround my happy trail. I use my kettlebell, swinging arm to arm, lifting up, and then lifting it up over my head for my 8-pack, and the V's are the retaining wall around my happy trail. Some Preparation H and KY jelly, because this post is a pain in the ass, but it's beneficial on the whole. Somebody asked me why my friend Josh blew himself up with his 2 children. If you like the information I share and watching Sophie do the conga, please consider my GoFundMe or PayPal. The links are in my bio. This is Sophia, the world's most famous dancing dog. Cocaína. No, flower. Somebody just asked me why I hate the military. Somebody asked me what I do for a living. I want you to think about Helly Hansen and being alive since 1877, and my wife being a customer service representative for Helly Hansen. In 1877, a man from Norway was asked to solve the riddle of King Arthur, and he said no way, and then changed his mind the very next day. Helly Hansen makes me hella handsome, while I lend a helping hand, son, because honesty and integrity are a part of their corporate policy. When I trek the mountains and I travel the 7 seas, Helly Hansen makes it a breeze. Somebody asked me what I do for a living. You think about this? If I was trekking the mountains and traveling the 7 seas while wearing my Helly Hansen to make it a breeze so I could find all of Holiday's Easter eggs, I might not get enough sun in the summer, and my health might be a bummer. Who would I need to call? Courtney Hunt, MD, and Genetic Protocol? You think about that in real life? Making some crab cakes for dinner, and I might throw another shrimp on the Barbie. Right? You saw I had a repeated conversation with somebody in ROTC, and I asked him if he liked the information I was sharing about, drugs and hookers and utilizing those services from organizations that provide those services so they can buy weapons to kill active duty service members. My Genetic Protocol, God stabilizer and repairer of the neuroplasticity that holds my psychology and memory that built my dexterity. In quantum mechanics, it states the energy and information that makes you cannot be created nor destroyed. So I got here my massive amount of vitamins and my eggs I'm going to take this morning. Eggs, they do a body good. Num 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 num. Cryptography hidden in plain sight. Nobody is inherently born scared of the military. Trying to explain that to Sharon and some gamers on the internet. right? No. Sugar-free syrup for my coffee. Somebody saw my video of my vitamins and said, aren't you concerned your liver and your kidneys are going to shut down? I want you to think about this in real life. I got shot